Welcome to the Tangled Puppet. Today's video is going to be for the earth signs. This is going to be their late July, early August read. Okay. Angels and ancestors, we ask that you ascend down today, guide and give us clear protection. Keep the reading safe and protected from any outside, darker, or negative influences affecting it, and give me clear, precise messages so that I can deliver them to the collective of earth signs in the manner that they would need them. So this is going to be for earth signs of earth in your sun, rising, or moon sign in your birth chart. So if you don't know it, look it up. You can find it, natal charts online for free. Just be careful sharing your birth information with people. They don't need to be in your birth charts. Holy Father, we ask that you give us the message for the earth signs for late July, beginning of August. So on the bottom we have the mirror. That's somebody who's being aware, seeing clearly, have been facing their ego. So earth signs, you may have been working on your ego. But I'm picking up on someone who could be 42, could be 52, could be 62. But the numbers 4, 2, 5, 2, and 6. This is a fixed earth sign. This is somebody who feels like they've been suspended in between two things in a state of limbo or self-actualization. Somebody who has now had time to realize and wants to make amends. With the olive branch here, that's the making amends. They want to extend an olive branch, and with the burning book, they want to rewrite history between two things. It was fear-based thinking and conspiracy theory that left this fixed, stubborn inner child feeling bounded and wounded, and they're ready to let their ego go for the sake of legacy, for the old guard, for this timeless castle, for this kingdom. Okay, so so I'm seeing earth signs that's been doing a lot of shadow work. Yeah, they've been embracing their shadow side, become equally balanced with inside themselves. Yeah, the flow, embracing the flow of their masculine, feminine, light, and dark side. Give me one message, Holy Father, from this deck. That will allow me, two. On the bottom you have mystery. So something's been feeling like a mystery. With a new beginning, a new beginning, and grounding. So I'm picking up on someone who has embarked on a new adventure in life, a journey. They have grounded down and began to do a lot of mysterious shadow work, okay? Yeah, with the Earth Magic being the next card on the bottom with masculine and feminine underneath that. Like I said, this person has learned to ground down, this earth sign has learned to ground down and embrace their true self, their true sense of ego, and letting go of the unhealthy states of their ego, okay? Show me for the earth signs, sun, moon, and rising for late July, early August. Woof! Something's about to come fast. Snapping. Unconditional forgiveness. So this is somebody who is experiencing unconditional forgiveness, loving encouragement. It fights evil. It's non-judgmental. Sees only the inner innocence. The protector of infants and children. The youthful birth of children. Contagious joy. The zest for life. Lightness of being wonder. When you are weighed down by life and heavy emotions, I will reconnect you to the wondrous joy of living. In a matter of weeks. Yes. So whatever you have been asking about, earth signs, in a matter of 3 weeks, the answer is yes. The desert rose and topaz may help you succeed or fulfill whatever it is you were asking about. On the bottom, the hidden details is there is evil that is warding around you, whether it has been sent by somebody that has been doing spell work, but you have the power to bind and unbind yourself by asking the angels to make sure that they ward off anything that is unhealthy or of a negative energy that is trying to keep you bound to a person, place, or thing. One more message, Holy Father, for the earth signs for late July, beginning of August. Oh, that's too many. One more, Holy Father, out of this deck for the earth sign. Thank you. Divine light. Don't forget, you are divine light, and that whoever I'm picking up on, part of your purpose on this planet is to help aid the light workers and give them spiritual insight, okay? With the angel of contemplation, you're raising the vibrations emotionally and spiritual growth through meditation, understanding the messages that you get during meditation and being able to translate them out and help light workers ascend onto their path so that they can succeed in their mission on earth is part of your path on this planet, okay? The number 33 could be important. The number 42, like I said, this could be somebody who's 42 years of age, 42, 45, 46, 52. They could be 21, but I doubt it. This is for an older person. But instantaneous changes are coming for your life with this situation. Just meditate in this moment now to gather the information that you need so that you can become very self-aware of the situations around you. Yeah, there's a message trying to reach you, earth signs. Pay attention. Show me, Holy Father. There's a wonderful surprise coming. Something entirely new awaits you, earth signs. You might need to go into nature to find this wonderful surprise. It wants to touch. It wants to touch, fulfill, and protect you with its healing energy. So you may find what you're looking for. Oof, that wonderful surprise in nature. Live playfully and with a light heart. Listen to the voice of your inner child. Yes, for sure. And again, with the card popping back out, there's a message in nature that's trying to reach you. Release your creative energies and use them to make use of them in your daily life. Release your creative energy. So there's somebody who, and there's a woman here that is playing a harp. So this person could be connected to music. This person could be just connected to the elemental elements of crystals and nature with herbs and flowers and the birds. But there's a message that's trying to reach somebody, and it has to do with a wonderful surprise that's coming in. But Spirit wants you to know that you are unique and to be a little brave, a little crazy, but be yourself. The lotus within you awakens. You are the master in light on high. Do I need to read that again? You are a master in light on high. So you are a light master. And being in nature can help activate your gifts. The numbers 27, 20, 29, 37, 7, and 34 could be important to someone. Holy Father and angels, show me about the situation that this earth sign has exercised the unconditional forgiveness in. Whatever it is that you're exercising, this unconditional forgiveness, this very strong ability that not everybody has, it has to do with something that's kept you stuck in fear in the past, and this time you will not let fear stop you. Show me about this truce. When it comes to truce, it has to do with someone's independence and freedom. Artemis of the forest. So, like, once again, things are winding down, and it has to do with being out in nature. Something to do with nature. I see lots of deer here in this picture. Show me about this ostrich trap. That avoidance, the closed-mindedness, what has released you from this conspiracy theory, or realizing that what kept this earth sign in feeling like they were in an ostrich trap was the fact that somebody did not tell them the truth, and they now have heeded wise counsel and was able to listen and realize that somebody had just put them in a trap. Rediscover your individuality and become the dragon. So this earth sign has had to realize that they are independently a free individual, a sovereign soul, and a sovereign body, and nobody has, the right to make them feel imbalanced in their life based off of their own opinions, I'm hearing. And now this earth sign is becoming rebalanced. Show me about the wonderful surprise coming in for this earth sign that awaits them. There's going to be rapid improvement in some skills or knowledge or advancing in training. And this is in your Akashic records. The things that held you back and feeling like you were a victim in the past are no longer a thing of your future, because your Akashic records have been being improved. Yeah. And you had 2 paths, 2 kittens. You must choose which one. Either to be the victim or not the victim. And once you stood up and chose not to be the victim, these challenges that were placed in front of you, strange companions in strange places, with a twist in the tail, an unexpected change you did not see coming. And that's the wonderful surprise that you did not see coming. You thought you knew and seen everything, and that was the problem with the ego. And now that time has come, it's to pass. Now it's time to act. Now that you see, yeah, the magical protector is there for you to keep you guarded and protected. Your loyal guardian, something you thought was finished, burst back into life. That golden phoenix in your life. So I'm seeing a situation where there's an earth sign dealing with someone who they read the book by the cover. They didn't actually know what was written inside this person, the scrolls in their body that was written way before now. Yeah, with I am reborn, something about this person that they were dealing with is reborn, and this earth sign had to go and sit inside of self-evaluation through this mirror of seeing clearly with these glasses on in order to see that this person they were dealing with is their wish granted. Even though it seems like roundabout, and this could be somebody they're married to. And it kept them feeling like things were dissatisfied in this chess game, in this labyrinth. But there's a phone call that's come in that's made them see that this child, this inner child innocence, it's made them good fortune, the jackpot, bearing fruit. Something about the summer with the mother, and it's happening now. It's the resources and the material that this person needed. There's been anxiety in the situation in this fairy tale, but hey, guess what? Within a few days, there's going to be power and strength to overcome these roadblocks that were only a 50-50 chance that they would stop this person, this crew that would stop this person anyways with this thunderstorm, this power, this electric display, a warning of out of control. Things have been out of control and are going to be rebalanced. Unresolved issues are being held together and balanced back out with the celebration of cake. There will not be any open dishonor or humility or humiliation to this person, this inventor that has been on the microphone. This hardship and misfortune is all over. Now is the time to bring unchanged situations back to normal with this happy home. So somebody's gone within to see this phoenix start to rise, okay? Let's get some details from the tarot. Yeah, like I said, this ongoing battle has kept this earth sign feeling weary, but they're starting to see the sun, the new days. Explain to me for the earth signs for the late July, early August. Holy Father, angels, and ancestors. Yeah, so with 8-8, this could have something to do with somebody that was born in 88. Could have something to do with someone feeling abandoned or someone abandoning plans, traveling, escapism. It's 8 of Cups. It's, looking deeper, withdrawing, disappointment, looking for the truth of inner strength with the Strength card here. I'm seeing somebody that really had to go tame the beast within and realize why they were not going to feel abandoned or abandon the plans and not let things, not just walk away. I'm seeing somebody that's pulling themselves together and learning from their past hardships. Fears coming true, but coming out of stagnation. So they're pulling it together and they're escaping ruin with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Oh, what do we have going on here? A deck that's in every which direction. I didn't realize these cards had flipped over. I guess I did. So this is somebody who's in a transition from one phase to a new phase. This is somebody who's been in a tower moment and now they are having to Six of Swords to transform and transist out of one way into a new way of life. This is also somebody that their libido is working properly, but they feel like their dreams have been shattered. They're having nightmares, unhappiness, dissatisfaction, and lack of fulfillment. But they're finding mental strength and awakening to be able to rejoin the world and to come out of this isolation. They're actually coming at it pretty fast. There's a journey they've been on, adventures, and this energetic person now is no longer being stagnant due to mental issues or a fear of abandonment is what I'm seeing. They no longer have issues with unrequited love, illusions, lies, someone with a frail sense of identity or poor personal boundaries. They're coming out of that situation. This also is somebody that was dealing with an investigator. Whether they tell you or not, they've been dealing with an investigator, and the investigation that they were on has been found to be lies. They used their intuition, this investigator did, and seen that there was a not so dependable youth that had maybe stolen somebody's identity or messed around in somebody's personal business, like their bank accounts or IRS, things like that. And they're in big trouble now. So now that they see that this not so dependable source of information has been found, this investigator has found whoever their source of information was to be faulty, this false sense of investigation will be being closed. Yeah, innocence, freedom. So the foolishness and the carelessness that got them investigated anyways will be a thing of lack of commitment will be a thing of the past. And there will be reunions based off of the situation because they're no longer indulging in things that are not making them happy. Now there's things to make them happy. Celebrations, weddings, engagements, gatherings, socializing, parties, graduation, baby showers, happy times with the Two of Cups. This partnership, this unity, this compatibility, these happy couples. This is a soulmate relationship. This is one of equality, balance, proposals, engagement. Like I said, weddings, marriage. There's a lot of things that were imbalanced that are now being balanced. That discord, that soul searching, put it back into balance. Explain this temperance in reverse. Yeah, what was unbalanced is now being balanced with the Six of Wands. That's winning, having the advantage. Yeah, with patience, with this Eight of Pentacles. That's somebody who planned a business or a mastery, a craftsmanship within themselves to bring, what was unpaid, paid. You know, They're no longer biting the hand that feeds them. Like I said, they've been through a self-evaluation, and their intuition, the anxiety that they had felt because of this is now allowing them to come out of it. They're now making big changes, confessions, coming clean and compromising, ending a conflict. Petty squabbling is coming to an end. Yeah, it was where there was once disaster and adversity, delaying the inevitable, avoiding loss, time to pick up the pieces and start anew. Like I said, this person has put their shit together, got their shit together, and now they're starting anew. Yeah, traditional values. So, Earth signs, I don't know who you've been dealing with or what you've been dealing with, but obviously the person you met wore a mask because they portrayed themselves to be worse person than what they were, and they have pulled their mask off themselves and has now been self-evaluating, and they are seeing the areas of their lives they were wrong, and somebody is wanting to call it truth. Yeah, they released the devil in their life, so they're released from the bondage and removing the chains that have been helping them stay in a state of unhealthiness. So any more messages for the Earth signs about the beginning of July? Choose your battles wisely. Confront and love. So don't forget to confront your shadow side. Choose your battles wisely based off of love. And always remember, love comes before war. Yeah, make sure that you release your hidden fears that may keep you held back from finding balance. And remember that, to keep your chakras running smoothly, and yeah, you need to have from your crown to your root chakra running smoothly so that you can find balance within oneself, within one's life. Yeah, clarity of belief and blossom. As you get the beliefs and the truths that you need, you're no longer feeling hopeless and helpless. You're blossoming into a beautiful new being, as well as whoever you are. That this could be you that has had to go in and self-evaluate, that has felt this way. So this is either you or somebody you're dealing with, but either way, whoever has learned a lesson and is now ready to call it truce and move further with their life's lessons and plans. So Earth signs, just make sure that you unplug from the mass consciousness in order to be able to get the keys from the Holy Father and your ancestors, so that you will be able to unlock the doors that you need in order to move forward with your life. Give me one more message, Holy Father, for the Earth signs. Intellectual knowledge. So as the ancestors are trying to pass knowledge to you, these keys of light, make sure that you unplug from the mass in order to obtain this intellectual knowledge. And again, the number is 7, 26, and 42, and every card of 7, 46, or 26 or 42 has come out in this reading, so those numbers are very, very important to some Earth sign. Have a good day.